This got to be the only guest that joins us on Inside Brant and says, got to get you on a horse. Dr. Brenda Gough is with us from Southern Cross Equestrian. Thanks for coming back in.
Thanks for having me.
Do you think I'd set a good horse there, lady?
Sorry?
You think I'd set a good horse?
I think you would set a good horse.
I just threw a
That's
little
cowboy
bonanza
talk.
at you. It's before your time. What can I tell you? I tried to get a little John Wayne in there for you. You know? You think I'd be a good rider, sister?
Yes, I do.
There you go. You got
Cowboy.
why are we talking summer camp? Is now the time when I've got to make the decision?
Yeah, I'm surprised at how many parents are that organized because I'm not. But I'm pleased that we've had a really great response so far. But I just wanted to let everybody know about our programs. We've got some great stuff happening this summer at Southern Cross.
Yeah, and I'm amazed and I guess impressed, and I got to give you all the credit in the world for this because you deal with animals all the time.
Yeah.
You obviously love to ride.
Yeah.
What is it about that makes you just want to give the gift back as opposed to just having your own horses and that's it?
I think because it's a feeling you just can't describe, and the only way to figure it out is to try it.
Really?
And, oh yeah. Yep.
I've done it before, but the horse knew the way. So literally, I didn't feel like I was doing much. I sat there and tried to look really good about it. I do own a Stetson, by the way.
Really?
I do. Yes.
On that note, I was going to come dressed in my cowboy outfit this time, but I really don't look good in hats.
Oh,
I
really?
really don't. But I've got the whole Western gear too. I only wear that
Do you know
when
what
I'm
potting
showing.
is?
Do I which?
Do you know what potting is?
No.
I do. That's when your head is so fat like mine. When you get your Stetson, they put it in a steamer and make it bigger. True story.
I didn't know there was a word for that.
My hat has been potted to fit my fat head. Yes.
Wow.
My mother never forgave me since childbirth. It's just terrible. So if I'm at your summer camp, I'm not going to be there because I'm not a kid, but if I'm at the camp, what am I doing?
Well, we have riding lessons in the morning. They're all geared towards rider level and experience and so on. We've got what we call the tenderfoot camps, which are week-long camps for beginners, those who have maybe been in the saddle a few times but not a whole lot. We have intermediate and advanced camps for kids who are experienced at Western pleasure, Western gaming, show jumping, that kind of thing, and just want to really hone their skills. We also have the junior vet camps.
Now, what I don't hear you talking about, but I know you have to be doing, is teaching that respect for the animal.
Absolutely.
Because I get the funny feeling the horse knows if an idiot's on board.
Yeah, we spend a lot of time teaching the kids about the horse as well. So while they get a lot of time in the saddle, we also teach them about medical aspects about horses, bandaging, colic, laminitis, different things like that. That's my expertise as a veterinarian. The coach also spends lots of time teaching them how to lunge a horse properly, training techniques, working with them on the ground, manners, which also teaches you better communication when you're in the saddle. Because it's one thing to just hop on a horse and ride. It's quite another thing to understand the horse and how to communicate with it. The better you can communicate with them from the ground, the better rider you'll be.
You have a smirk on your face. You're looking at me when you're talking about it. Now, when you deal with this kind of situation and you've got an animal of this kind of size, can anybody do it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Really?
I have 4-year-olds that can lead a big horse around.
What does it give the young people? Is it responsibility? Is it a little more maturity? What?
Yes, all of the above.
Really?
Confidence. I mean, think about it. That horse is on average 1,500 pounds, or unless you're Admiral, who I really want to get you on someday. He is a gigantic Percheron. He's 2,200 pounds. He is just the biggest teddy bear you'll ever meet, and we've had 6 kids on his back.
You're telling me I got to ride a Clydesdale. This is what you're basically telling me.
He's a Percheron. He's not a Clydes, but he's really fun. He's
Okay.
really fun
How
to
big
ride.
is a Clydesdale?
About the same.
Yeah, see? So there you go.
Yeah.
So it'll be me and my Budweiser wagon just going down the old trail there, okay.
It is, but I mean, it's learning how to control them up there. The horses are just amazing, and it's the level of communication that you can have with them, and I think that inspires kids to be confident. I mean, I've got kids who have had issues with bullying in school, who have self-confidence issues, who are just nervous, but they get on that horse and they're like, huh, what I can do.
So the website will give you a ton of information. Make
Yeah.
the phone ring if somebody wants to get a question that's
Absolutely.
not listed there.
Yeah.
And you said you got a 4-year-old riding horses.
Well,
and
my daughter started when she was 3.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
And she's been riding now for how long?
She's 10.
Okay.
Winning all
7
kinds of
years.
ribbons now. Oh yeah, she's an amazing little rider. Lots of the other kids have started that young. Some people have started when they were adults. We've got husband and wives that ride together. It doesn't matter how old you are. The Queen rides. She's 85. You can ride whenever.
So
Doesn't matter.
Southern Cross Equestrian, I can never say that. Southern Cross Equestrian or Dr. Brenda's You Rent a Horse. So it works out really well either way. Listen, good luck with this. Come back and see us. We got to come out and get some riding done on the show.
Yes.
Okay. Director says yes. Dr. Brenda Gough from Southern Cross Equestrian Academy. Academy. We're coming back on a Tuesday. We're going to talk politics with Andy Woodburn. Fran Welsh is going to be here. She's our fitness guru. Last time she was here, I pulled a muscle warming up. See what happens tomorrow when we return. And as always, we finish up on Monday by thanking you for doing it inside Brant.